No? Okay. Now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi everybody, this is Anouschka. This
Okay.
is Mr. Sebastian Moya, the principal of the school in Watamu Primary. Some of you have donated for the project for the desks to seat 601 students. And this is his assistant teacher, head teacher, right? Miss Helen. And they're going to explain to you, we're halfway there through the funding campaign. They're going to explain to you why this school needs help with the desks as a government school. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. We are grateful for your assistance. Indeed, it is true that we have never had desks in the school. The entire school, children don't have desks. And the reason is that we have not had money to purchase these desks. The government does not have a provision for buying desks, but we have a provision for maintaining the facilities that we have in the school. We can maintain the buildings, can maintain the other items that are in the school. We have money to maintain them, but we cannot make new desks. So we have been having a problem in making the children sit on desks.
How will the desks change anything for you? You say it will be the first time, if we can get all the children desks, it will be the first time. And can you sit closer so we get you as well, so you can maybe explain a little bit about your school?
Yes.
How will having desks for the first time affect the classroom or the learning experience or the environment for the students?
As it is now, the pupils write when they are lying on the floor on their stomachs. That affect their handwriting, their speed in reading, and their class attention. With the provision of these desks, they will have better opportunity to sit well, write well, and have the ability also to listen to teachers as they explain. So their attention span will be drawn to the teachers and not the pinching and the cold floor that they are seated to. So we believe that when they get this to sit on, it's going to improve their overall performance in the school.
And you've told me before that many of these children are among the most poor and vulnerable in Watamu. Is this correct?
It is true. Most children are vulnerable, and in fact, as we speak now, we have a case that we received yesterday of a girl who is about 11 years, who is now pregnant. This has really disappointed us. We are trying our best to bring the child back to school, but even making this girl care for that pregnancy is another problem. So we want to see how best we can help these children. So most vulnerable children, mostly girls, are open to abuse in the township. Now the best thing is to have them here in the school, have a place for them to stay, so they can be kept away from these people who are trying to look for them and possibly spoil the future.
And you told me also before, and I wrote this in the campaign outline, that this is a school that's not very supported yet by the community and people, that they go, okay, that's a school, they don't learn anything, it's a place where the children go to rot, you even told me, which was very dramatic. They don't have any faith in the school, so you're trying to turn it around.
So,
And tell me something about that, because there are people there who care and who want to help. So tell them something.
Okay, 10 years back, Watamu Primary has been a school that underperforms in terms of education. One being the community perception that this is a hub where children do not learn. And when we came in, we saw every child has an opportunity in life if given the right facilities or resources. So we started with our the staff, and we had motivational talks to motivate the staff to do the right thing to the children. Then we wanted to cover about absenteeism. Most of the children would come to school 2 days in a week, and 3 days they're staying at home. Okay, tourism has affected a great deal, but at the same time, most of the children come from very poor families. They cannot support most of the meals. And so this has really contributed to children not coming to school well. Again, the community has not supported. If a parent would bring a child here, they need to come and see every with the teacher so that they can help that child. But they bring them here like a dumping site. So we said, no, we want to have children who want to change their future, want to change their perception. We want to make children who are reliable. So we started teaching them seriously, full class attention. The children coming to school, we do the right assessment, we assist where possible. We have had sometimes we have to buy lunch for children who come hungry to school. We've had to take children who are sick taking them to the hospital. And this issue of vulnerability, most of the children are so vulnerable. Coming from a very poor family who cannot even support a meal, they cannot support their education. So they leave it to the teachers. So that's why Mr. Sebastian and I and the entire staff of Watamu Primary School took the initiative of making sure that all the children come to school, trying to make the environment suitable. That is why we are asking for well-wishers and people who have what we have at heart to help us bring this school to the right standards, so that our children, the children that are here, or those who pass through here, they can be able to attend their best or become the right people in the future.
Great.
Indeed, Madam, that the school, as Madam has explained, was a hub for children who did not have hope. Yeah, they have no shoulder to lean on at home, and even those days at school. At home, the parents have no concern for the children. So when they come at school, it's like they've been left on their own. So no one follows them up. No one knows what they're eating, whether they go to school in time or not. So they were neglected. It's like all children were neglected and left. They're brought here. I had a meeting yesterday. I was seeing the parents. A parent has 2 children. The child that does well is sent to a better school. Then, but the child who didn't do well and thought like was not having good prospects was brought here. We said no, it's not the right thing. Every child given an opportunity can do to their best. That's what we've been doing, restructuring our system to the school and bringing the children closer to us. We want them to feel they have a father, they have a mother in the school. These father figures, very important. Can they have someone they can live on? Can they have someone they can go and share their needs, their experiences, their fed that is something wrong at home? Yeah, like this girl who is so young this way, they have not proved it, but alleged like the one who did that is a very close relative.
He's a close relative, raped her, made her pregnant.
Yeah. They're saying that these children, it's like they are left on their own, no one minds about them. But we're saying no to this. We want to bring this to a stop. We want to bring in all the children who we feel have been neglected. They have no clothes to wear, they have no shoes to put on. We have had a campaign here on jiggers. Children faced with jiggers, they have no shoes to wear. So the jiggers don't come from school. They must be coming from somewhere. That means there is neglect on hygiene, personal hygiene of these children. The clothes they put on are all tattered.
Yes.
Perhaps they told you that to have machines here, we want to start a system where we can have a production unit where children at least can afford
a clean uniform,
here,
some clean clothes.
Yeah.
At least after a year, gets a new uniform. After a year, a uniform. Because you can't use a uniform 2 years. It's not possible. If you wash it every day or after 2 days, in 6 months' time, the uniform is over. So that has been the main problem in the school. Neglect. The community and most people around. Yeah, the school is left bushy, no chairs, nothing, classrooms, desolate, everything in highway. And I think for us to be able to reach a place and call this a school, we have to bring everything now into order. Which we are saying our efforts are bearing fruits. The performance of the school is going up almost every day. We have the most recent results that we get from the exam we did last time, and our school has moved. Each of the position 26. We are now position 6. That means these children are working. Yeah, they have realized they can, and people are getting to be asked, how are these children who used to be last now coming number 6? And they are saying like, come end of the year, we're going to be even much better in performance than ever before. Our need is to bring these children closer to us, be mindful, give them a shoulder to lean on, let them have what you call the mother figure, special attention, and mostly take them away from these groups who wants to spoil their lives.
So hopefully, we're halfway through the campaign. So we have raised 177,000 shillings. What am I saying? Kesho means tomorrow. which is half of the desks to seat the half of the student population. Now you're going to see this video and you've met them, so we will also show you the classrooms more, and hopefully you will donate so we can fulfill the complete goal. And then down the road, there's a school in America that's interested in becoming a sister school or working together as well. So that's a positive thing we'll follow up on. And we'll see if we can do some kind of lunch program down the road where you can donate. But for now, first we'll show you that we're serious with the desk project and take one step at a time.
Sure.
So thank you. And you want to say, so let me just tell you, you have donors so far from America, from Sweden,
Whoa.
from Germany,
Thank you.
from France.
Well,
Yeah.
grateful.
So you see, you will, if your will is there, we'll try to help and support in our way too.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you. Thank you.